The S24 Ultra is the best of the best, and here are some tips and tricks that you should know. Starting with camera, we'll head over to the settings, and there is this short suggestions. You turn it on, and it will actually guide you to take even better photos. So let me show you how it works. So over here, we have the indicator at the top, and there is a white ball over here. All you have to do is to move your camera to match the white ball, and you can take great photos. There is also intelligent optimization. So over here, you have 3 modes. Starting with minimum and then medium, which balances between speed and quality, and at the top maximum. So at the bottom, we also have a scene optimizer, so it will automatically adjust the color and the contrast to give you even better high quality photos. Alright, let's head back. I'll show you how you can take even finer photos. So you just tap on this and you can select 50 or 200 megapixels. So this will give you even clearer photos, but the caveat here is that you need to have more storage space. Alright, onto the video mode. So right now we are on the HD resolution. You can change to Full HD, and over here you can change the frame rate per second, and this applies to Ultra HD as well. And onto 8K, you however can only take up to 30 frame rate per second, so this is something that you have to take note. And if you intend to take action videos, you can also turn on this video stabilization to reduce the shakiness of your footage. Alright, so now that we have seen the camera settings, we can just head back and proceed on to the next feature. Alright, now let's head over to the gallery. So we have an image here, and I'll show you how you can extract the object. So all you have to do is tap and hold on the plate here. And once I release it, there are some options for me to interact with the object. I can copy it, and thereafter I head over to my Notes app. Alright, and I open a new notepad. And over here I can paste the object right away. So this is how easy it is to add the object directly from your gallery. If you wish to share it with your friends through the messaging app, that works as well. All you have to do is to copy and paste. Alright, so now let's head over to the Messages app. So over here I have a template. I've created a message over here to congratulate my friend who got a new job. But let's say you want to edit it, you can use Galaxy AI. So you can change the writing style of this message. So let's have a look. So this is the original one. So we have also professional at the bottom, casual, social. So we have all the hashtags over here. And then at the bottom, there is also a polite way of congratulations. And there is also the interesting one, Emojify. There is also emojis being added. So this is very helpful when you adjust the tone of your message. Alright, there are also other ways you can interact with it. So you can check the spelling and grammar. So Galaxy AI will help you to rephrase, to rewrite your message to ensure that there is no other spelling or grammar mistakes. And there is also a compose option. So over here you can start writing something from scratch. Galaxy AI will generate for you based on your prompt over here. Let's get Galaxy AI to help us write an apology letter. We'll see whether the generated output is ready to be sent to someone. Okay, once we are done, we can also adjust the settings here. So if you're going to send an email, social media, comment, you can adjust that. And if you want it to be casual or professional, you can change it accordingly. We'll go with polite and we'll generate it. So let's wait for the output over here. So it is quite a lengthy output that I'm seeing over right here. If you want to also make it even longer, you can go for the detail option. So right now it is set to standard, so I'm satisfied with it. Alright, so now let's move on to the next feature where I'll show you how you can retrieve notifications that you have accidentally swiped away. So you just have to look for notification history over here. And there you go, you have the past history of those notifications that you receive. But just ensure that you need to turn it on. And if you turn it off now, it will actually erase off the history. So just be sure to keep it on. Now moving on to the torchlight, I like how Samsung has given us the flexibility to adjust the brightness. All you have to do is tap and hold, and then you first have to turn it on. And you can just swipe this dot here to increase the brightness and swipe to the left to lower the brightness. So this is a very handy tool, especially when you are going to very dark rooms where you need the brightness to be at the maximum. So this allows you to adjust it very easily. Alright, now heading back to the settings. So we'll just look for the screen resolution option. I'll show you how you can adjust that. So we'll just tap on this and we'll tap on screen resolution. So there are 3 modes for you to choose from, starting from HD all the way to QHD. So for the HD option, you are getting very basic visuals and the drain on battery is not that much. Whereas if you go to the other end, the QHD portion, there is where you get the best display, but it's also very draining on your battery. So the one that works best for me is the Full HD option. It gives me a decent display while also ensuring that my battery doesn't drain so quickly. So it's just up to your choice over here to see whether you want to go for HD, Full HD or QHD. Alright, so now let's move on to the next feature, which involves the use of modes and routines. So we just search for modes and routines over here. Okay, so right now we are on the routines tab. I will show you how to use it along with the previous setting to really save on your battery. So this is a typical flow of a routine. You have a trigger and an action at the bottom. So in terms of the trigger, we can have a look at a long list of it. So I'll just tap on it. So over here, we have a long list ranging from place, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth device, NFC tag. So I'll just go ahead and select the app open option. Okay, I'll tap on this and we'll just look for YouTube. Okay, so you're not limited to just having one condition. You can add multiple conditions. So underneath is where we have this add condition option. So if you want to select time of the day, that works as well. So underneath we have these sections. So we are going to select the screen resolution. Okay, I'll just type this in. So when the trigger is being met, we want the screen resolution to change to QHD. So we just select this. So the next time we turn on YouTube, our screen resolution will change to QHD and we can be ensured of a high quality display of our YouTube videos. Just like how you can add in multiple trigger conditions, you can also add in multiple actions. So in this case, we'll select screen orientation and we'll select landscape. So the next time you turn on the YouTube app, it will actually switch over to the landscape automatically. You can also adjust the order of the actions accordingly. So now that we have set up the triggers, the actions, and the routine, we are all ready to actually save it. But this really gives you a glimpse of how you can automate certain tasks. So let's save it. Alright, so because we have the same condition in another routine, so we can't save this, but it's okay. Now that we understand how this is built, the next time around we can also set it up for ourselves. You can also set up manual triggers like this one, so you are not limited to just an automatic routine. So let me show you how it's done. So you just have to select start manually. Alright, so that will be your trigger. And for the action, we can go for the screen resolution one, same as before. Alright, and we'll select QHD and we'll tap on done. Alright, so the next time round you select the routine itself, that's when the screen resolution will change to QHD. And you can customize the look of it, the icon, the naming conventions. Alright, so this has been set up. Before we end the video, I just want to share with you that modes and routines are one of the most powerful tools within your Samsung device. It is very similar to the iPhone shortcuts, so if you know how to use it effectively, it will really help you to automate many of your workflows. So with that, I end this video and I hope you like it, and I'll see you again.